Does your child's speech feel unpredictable, like you don't know what's coming next? Are you trying to figure out the language path that they're actually following? If they're even on one? Listening to your child's speech, they've clearly developed some language skills, but you can't quite figure out what's going on, and you're still having to struggle to figure out what they mean. I'm Hannah. I support caregivers and providers for neurodivergent children and some adults. Most children build language one step at a time. They start with single words, then they combine them, and then they start using grammatical words until you just stop counting how many words they have and as they move into conversational speech. And then they start working more and more on the social parts. This is the familiar staircase of language development that most people go through and expect. If you're wondering what language path your child is on, that's something I help families figure out every day. Some children, especially the neurodivergent ones, oh my gosh, say that a bunch. Anyways. They don't follow that same language staircase that most kids do. They might stay with single words a little longer and wait till they have more vocabulary. They might be only stuck in the labeling stage and not using action words to combine things together. Or they might just jump to longer phrases right in the beginning, which is confusing because their speech sounds great, but they're not sure what they're saying. If you're comparing it to the typical development, this seems really off, but it might just be that their brain is organizing language in a very different way. I know all about this, and this is where you get to be a detective. You look at what's happening, not what's missing. Watch for patterns across moments, not milestones on a chart. Knowing that there might actually be a meaning behind their language path gives you a reference point to work from. Are they building one word at a time, or are they building language in some other different way that might need some additional supports? When you can see that they're on a path, even if it's different, then you can stop trying to place them alongside all the other children and categorize them as just behind. And you can start coming alongside them and supporting the way that their brain and body is developing. If you want support tailored to you and your child, DM me with the word support or click on the link in my bio. Save this and follow me for more. See you soon.